Imagine a cloudless night sky. You look up at a twinkling star, believing you are seeing it in the present moment. But you're not. You are looking at light that left that star millions of years ago. You are literally looking directly into the past. But what if the exact same physics rules apply to the future? What if the future isn't a blank canvas waiting to be painted, but a destination that is already built, frozen, and waiting for you to arrive? According to the laws of modern physics, everything you feel about time is a stubborn illusion.
The past is not dead, and the future is not an unwritten void. Right now, the moment you were born, the moment you are watching this video, and the moment human civilization takes its final step on this planet, all exist simultaneously. This is not a crazy science fiction theory. This is the foundation of modern relativity, known as the block universe. But if the future is already written, do we actually have free will? Or are we simply following a cosmic script? Before we explore the mathematics behind this idea, ask yourself one question. Can you truly change your destiny? Or is tomorrow already set in stone? To understand why the future may already exist, we first need to understand space itself. Before Albert Einstein, people believed time flowed like a universal river at the same speed for everyone. Einstein completely changed that picture. He showed that space and time are woven together into a single four-dimensional fabric called spacetime.
Because space-time is flexible, time itself is relative. It stretches and bends depending on your speed and the strength of gravity around you. Imagine traveling close to the speed of light for only 5 years. When you finally return to Earth, you may discover that decades have passed for everyone else. Your future has become someone else's past. Time does not move equally for everyone.
To understand how strange this becomes, physicists use a thought experiment called the Andromeda Paradox. Imagine two people walking past each other on a sidewalk. One walks toward the distant Andromeda galaxy, while the other walks away from it. Although their speeds differ only slightly, Einstein's equations say that their definition of the present moment is different when extended across billions of light years. For one observer, an alien civilization in Andromeda may already have launched an invasion fleet. For the other observer, that same civilization has not even considered such an idea. If both descriptions are equally valid, then the past and the future must already coexist. This leads to the concept of eternalism, also known as the block universe. Imagine the universe as a giant four-dimensional loaf of bread. Every slice represents the entire universe at one specific moment in time. In this picture, the year 1926, the year 2026, and even the year 3026 all exist together. They simply occupy different locations within spacetime. Just as New York and London both exist at the same time, different moments in time may also exist simultaneously. If that is true, then the flow of time is only an experience created by human consciousness. The movie of the universe is already complete. We are simply watching it one frame at a time. If the block universe is real, then free will becomes deeply mysterious. Every choice you make may already be fixed inside spacetime. In 1955, after the death of his close friend Michel Besso, Albert Einstein wrote a remarkable letter. He said that for those who believe in physics, the distinction between past, present, and future
is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. To Einstein, his friend still existed within earlier moments of spacetime. Death was not an absolute ending, but simply another boundary within the universe.
Quantum mechanics may still reveal new possibilities, perhaps through multiple timelines or a multiverse. But for now, Einstein's theory of relativity remains one of the strongest descriptions of reality we have. Perhaps your future is already waiting for you, somewhere within the fabric of spacetime. If this video changed the way you think about reality, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Does the block universe give you hope, or does it terrify you? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next slice of time.